Welcome everyone to Thursday Live. We're in this space now of peace, of harmony. So let's just get a little bit comfortable, give ourselves a couple minutes. Go ahead, see if I muted myself here. Okay, I'm in the do not disturb. Alright, y'all. I was just checking. I was on do not disturb. That's why I went a little pause on Instagram. Hey, thank you everyone. Thank you. Welcome for entering in this space already. For being ready. Remember, I'm live on Instagram and this is being recorded on YouTube as well. It feels so great to be back. It feels so good to be here. You made it. You just got home, ChemCon. Woo! Welcome, ChemCon. Welcome, Wolf Attack. Welcome, Drewski. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Thursday Live. Let's go. The chakras. Yeah, we're going to talk about the chakras, y'all. There is so much information. So much information. Like, literally, I'm not even going to cover, like, nothing. I mean, well, yeah, we're going to cover a lot, but compared to all the information that's out there about the chakras, and especially, you know, and I don't know what I would say in modern times now, since we started discovering how our energy, our behavior, and our minds do affect our health, our physiological body. So of course there's a lot of information. It goes back to ancient times. So it's just a little bit of what I've been learning in this path, and I just wanted to share and meditate on it. Why not? It's more than anything, remember y'all, when we meditate, it's to learn and make an introspection a little bit more about ourselves, our body, and before even being able to connect with other realms and ancestors and spirit guides, and all those things are great, but before that we have to get to know our own spirit, our own self, our own soul. That's a very important step, I would say, before connecting with anything, with connecting with any other higher energies. We need to be vibrating high ourselves. ChemCon says, cracked open a nice cold coconut water. Heck yeah. Get hydrated, y'all. It's really hot, at least here in Southern California. It is hot, so get hydrated. You want to hydrate, especially before we start meditating, because we do move a lot of energy around and around our aura and our body. So if you guys can go ahead and help me with your likes, just in case anyone needs to find this live, they find it, they come and meditate with us. Or at whatever time anyone meditates. This is recorded, so time is circular, not linear. So all this energy and that we're building in this space is it goes across time and space. So that's why sometimes we feel it so powerful, especially with our spirit team surrounding us, and when we're getting more aligned. So just give it a couple more minutes and then we'll get started. I'll share some smoke. Ooh, good fire. Good juju for you all. Good juju for myself. So we can flow and be in harmony, and no exterior negative energies corrupt this space, and we're just in the most elevated mindsets and with this knowing that we are divinely guided and protected, and if you are here today, you were meant to be here. It doesn't matter um, who, what, when, where, what, who you are. That doesn't um, define you, nor is it who you are. Our situations, what happens to us, that's just part of our lessons and our path. It builds us, thus, it doesn't define us. So, just you being here is already a big step. Or meditating at whatever time is already um, putting the ego to the side and telling it, you know what, right now I have control, and more than anything, I've been in automatic a long time. Let me come back to my mindfulness. Let me come back to my center, to who I am, and act and do things based off um, just my highest, from my highest self and from my highest good and evolution. And I just speak of this because lately the ego has been tricking up its sleeves with me. Of course, it happens to everyone. And yeah, it's been some, especially this week, some, I know astrologically there's been some energies with Mars and Saturn, and I think Mars and Taurus, and giving us this like kind of like or it's a conjunction, I believe, and it giving us this type of like exam. Mars is usually, you know, the planet of war and like energy and vitality and power. So kind of, and then Taurus comes in with Earth sign, giving us that space to kind of like slow down and slowly decompartmentalize all these things that we're letting go slowly. So if you found yourself cleaning, taking out stuff from your closet, from your car, emotions, working out, etc., etc., it's no coincidence that we're aligned with the energies right now. So it's past the time. I officially will start. I am Third Eye Pisciano, a psychic, witch, shaman, and energy cleanser. Thank you all for being in this space at this time. I'm so happy to be back in this live. It's just always amazing. It's a whole different vibe, like just being here with the collective and with you guys, and just, I don't know, it's different. I meditate with my group like I've always mentioned, and of course that's fabulous, that's fantastic, and I love that progress, but this space is always absolutely just, it's, I don't know, it's mine, and it's an extension of me and of you guys, because without the people meditating and here, this would not be possible whatsoever. So let's talk about the chakras, y'all. As I said, there is a lot of information, so I'm gonna run real quickly with all this. Chakras. Before we start getting into what chakra is, we do have this body as we know, this physical body. But more than that, we have established that there's a spirit that lives in this body. And within this spirit, there's energy. There's these energy channels. Think about it like almost like veins, that your physical body carries veins and carries the blood, right? And blood gives that oxygen to all over your body. Well, it's the same with energy. Energy, it's like, think about it like these veins or these roads or like these little channels that run all over your spirit or all over your body. And these energies, these veins, there's about, if you Google it, what I did, it's about 72,000 of these energy channels that each person carries. They're called nadis, so it's a Sanskrit word. There is, and especially like if I've never done it myself, but a little bit from what I've learned and from what I was reading in acupuncture, there is these meridian points where this is where an acupuncturist will put those little like the little needles that they put in all those meridian points, and these meridian points, they're almost like, think about it like mini chakras, because they're like where all these nadis meet. It's like a space where they're like almost like they come together and build those meridian points, or those mini chakras, if you will. So with that being said, then those we have 7 major chakra points from the base of our spine to the very top of our head, and these each of these 7 chakras have the most accumulation of these nadis, or of these energy channels accumulated in these places. In Sanskrit, chakra means wheel. So think about it like these spaces, it's almost like this vortex, if you will, or this wheel of energy that is, it's almost like, also if you will, like almost like water in a way, where it's fluid, it's energy that's concentrated mostly there. And each chakra has its function. So just real quickly, I'll run through each one. So I'll start from the bottom of the spine. This is this in this spot. This is in the very, like if you're sitting down, it's that spot right where you're sitting down. This is where your very first chakra is from. This is your root chakra. In Sanskrit is your Muladhara chakra. And this chakra's function is about energy, survival. It's about stability, comfort, and safety. This chakra can become blocked based on fears, because this does rule our physical body. Fear can, come in and block it. And we'll get more into blockages in a bit. The second chakra is our sacral chakra, or in Sanskrit, it would be our, sorry, this is very small, Svadhisthana chakra. This function is more of a sensuality, of sexuality, pleasure, and this is found, if you're moving up the spine, it's the lower abdomen area. So that's where this sphere of energy is. One other thing I missed to say, the first chakra, it's statements like I am. The second chakra, sacral chakra, is statements like I feel, because this is the sensual part, your creative chakra. And of course, all these spheres of energy also rule your organs and your physical body as well. Moving up to this is found like on the top of your belly button, like on your top abdomen region. This is your third chakra, and it's your solar plexus chakra, or your Manipura chakra in Sanskrit. And its function is all about willpower, your strength, your beauty, your self-care, and your determination. And this is also called the home of the soul, because this is where the soul is said to lie. I skipped this with the sacral. Going back to the second one, sacral, it could be blocked by guilt. And solar plexus, this third chakra, can be blocked by shame. Moving up to our heart area, this is our heart chakra, or in Sanskrit, it would be our anahata. This chakra rules anything that's with love, with acceptance, and our emotions, and anything, and when it comes, and even our health, physically, mentally, and emotionally. This is with affirmations of I love, and this can be blocked by grief, sadness, resentments, not letting go, not being able to forgive. Those are little things that can murk up and block this chakra. This chakra is also said to be the bridge, because the first 3 chakras mentioned are more connected to our physical body. This heart chakra is kind of like the bridge between these physical connected chakras and the more spiritual aligned chakras. Moving up to our throat chakra, or in Sanskrit, it would be the Vishuddha chakra. This is a function, of course, of communication, of truth, of speaking, and more than anything, speaking our truth, and speaking truth of others, and speaking our own truth, right? These are affirmations of like I speak, and of course this can be blocked by lies, and especially the lies we tell ourselves. That beautiful ego that sometimes comes in and says you're not able to do this, or kind of sabotages us a little bit. There's some ways that it could be blocked. Many other ways and many other things, guys, but I'm just going fast through this. Your 6th chakra, moving up, this lies in between your eyebrows, like, so kind of like this area. So if you were like, I don't know, like to cut your head like from here to here, like perfectly, and then from the very top to the middle to the bottom, so where these 2 lines would meet, kind of like this area, this is where your 3rd eye chakra is, or in Sanskrit it would be Ajna. This is the function of your intuition, your lucidity, meditation, insight. And these are affirmations of I see, you know? And this is more like a connective now with our spirit, what we see. And I would add like it's very connected, almost like the sacral, where it's like I feel, but in here it's I see from a spirit perspective. And this is blocked by illusion, and usually in many illusions, but the one big illusion that humanity holds is that we're separate, that we're all separated, and what we do doesn't affect the other, when in reality we do have this energetic cord connected to source, and each individual and each thing and each even non-living thing is connected to that, and everything we do, even just meditating, does do a ripple effect in the collective consciousness. And moving up, the last chakra, there's the seventh chakra. This is your crown chakra, or in Sanskrit it would be your sahasrara. Its function is knowledge, consciousness. This is the chakra that connects you with spirit, with the creator, with your spirit team. This is all about your spirituality, and this is blocked by earthly attachments. And more than anything, and this is what, because the archangel that rules this chakra is Satkil, he speaks a lot about not being able to forgive. So that is a way that it can be blocked. And affirmations for this is I know, for this chakra. So there's just a little bit of these chakras. Each of these chakras do even have a frequency, and they have food related to them. And I said they do have organs, that if these chakras, technically we should be aligning our chakras daily, and if not aligned, if not worked, and we'll get into a little bit of that right now, these can cause blockages and in an energy level. But as we are inside, we start vibrating it outside, and it could become diseases in these regions and these parts. And when we get a little bit more knowledgeable of this and we start working with this, you can see it. You can see where there's blockages, you can feel them. I would say for this meditation, just enjoy it, just feel it, send your breath to these places, and give yourself in reality this time to cleanse yourself and purge. Some of the, energy runs through all these chakras, and like I said, should be aligned daily. Life is mucky and challenging and can be very easily blocked, and this blocking the flow of this energy through these chakras, making the energy stagnant, lead to low energy, low behaviors, and sickness and disease. These chakras are those, it is those vortex or channels that connects us from our physical body and our physical reality to our spirit and to who we really are. Ways to unblock chakra, there is many ways. Now we've been discovering a lot more ways in modern times. A lot of breathing practices, which is a little bit what we're going to do today. Yoga, Reiki, meditation, of course. Sound therapy because each of these chakras, because they are energy, are aligned with a frequency. And each frequency is actually attributed to a color. So each chakra is attributed to different colors due to these frequencies. Nutrition, food, the foods we eat, the foods that are the same color of these chakras. And I actually have a funny story about this, because and personally, in my meditation class that we're doing right now, we're working each day, each chakra. And actually, I would like to do that at some point, where each live or each day we could practice one chakra or meditate on unblocking and blessing one chakra daily. And we're on that journey right now. And this morning's meditation was about the sacral chakra. There's the second chakra, which is an orange copper color. And it just so happened that I was cutting a cantaloupe today and it was orange, but I didn't notice it until I was just eating it. And I was like, oh, how funny that it was attributed to the sacral chakra. So the universe is always speaking to us in many ways and signs. And remember, even our verbal language is our speech is a limitation of humanity. So always look out for those signs, guys. So just something I want to share that with you guys. Another way to align the chakras is simply walking in nature, walking in the beach, walking in the sand, walking in the dirt, and actually doing these grounding practices, like centering yourself from that solar plexus space where your soul lives, and and visualizing that energy or your soul dropping down like roots of a tree and grounding itself and making this connection then with the crown chakra and up into connecting it with the creator, and that is another way where we align the chakras. Essential oils are also another like very popular practice that it's getting recently, that has gained traction also, of using these essential oils to give us this connection or this alignment. um, it's like I said, there is a lot of information. There is a lot of things here. There is a lot of things I know I skipped that we need to go over. Maybe we would at this future do each chakra, do a chakra per day or per life. But at this time, I would say, well, let's let's leave the typing to be. Let's get into this beautiful, comfortable Zen zone, and let's start meditating and unblocking these chakras consciously, mindfully, and give yourself this space and time to actually make that connection and meet yourself, meet your spirit. Remember, the chakras, for those that came a little bit later, the chakras are these vortex or channels that connect our spirit and our physical body. Allow yourself to actually breathe in consciousness and give yourself this cleanse to be able to take off, maybe not fully, but at least we're able to open up a little bit and work each of these chakras in this space, taking our time, not letting ego intervene and trying to rush the process, but mindfully go through this process. And once we start, you just slowly feel it, and don't let fear, don't let ego, don't let nervousness, don't let all this elevate your energy. Think positive. Your spirit team's with you. Trust in that, and that you're more than anything doing this to meet you, yourself, your spirit. Okay, y'all? So get yourself in a comfortable position to start meditating. If you're sitting down, your feet, place them flat on the ground, intentionally making that connection with Gaia. Your back, you want it straight. Not where you're straining it or you're putting tension on it, but just straight where you're not crouching or you'll fall asleep. If you need to put a pillow on your back to adjust there to make you feel better, I know I put a pillow on, so this chair is a little bit awkward, but with these pillows, it helps me to keep my back straight. Another tip is that if you grab your fingertips, place them in your shoulders, and then it kind of opens you, gives you that width from your shoulders. And then intentionally drop your hands, palms facing up, onto your thighs. I do mudras too. You can do different mudras like this or like this. I do this one, but you don't have to. Sometimes I put crystals in my hands. You can do that too. If you want to work on one chakra more directly, do that. There is crystals. I didn't go over that for each chakra. It's with each color. We'll get a little bit more into that maybe after the meditation. Place it on your thighs. And your face, you don't want to face it forward straight. You want to just tilt it a little bit down. Close your eyes and intentionally start inhaling and exhaling. Don't change your breathing. Don't deepen it. Just feel. Feel the sensations of your body. How are you breathing today? Become the observer of this beautiful temple that is your body. Inhale and exhale. Everything's okay. You're safe. And all you have to do is inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Don't change your breathing. Just feel your body from head to toe. Is there tension? Does something hurt? Check out your breathing. How are you breathing? Is it fast? Is it slow? When the body's under stress, we tend to breathe fast. Mostly nowadays, in this fast-paced life we live, we're not even mindful how we're breathing. Give yourself this harmony, this space, this time to connect intentionally with you. Inhale and exhale. Just observe. Feel the sensations of your body. And if your beautiful mind or ego wants to come in, telling you what you have to do after this, that you don't know what you're doing, that you don't feel anything, anything they want to offer you, simply put a smile on your face, tell it thank you, and inhale and exhale, and flow. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, feeling your toes, your feet, your legs, your thighs. Check out your body, your abdomen, your chest, down your arms, into your hands, each and every finger. Inhale and exhale. Don't change your breathing, just check it out. Your throat, your face, the top of your head. And we're going to do 3 deep breaths. Intentionally. Inhale. Hold. And exhale slowly through your nose, releasing all tension from your shoulders, from your back, from your legs. Inhale. Hold. And exhale slowly through your nose, unclenching your jaw, your eyelids, your face, and your shoulders without losing your posture. We're going to do the biggest inhale, the biggest that you can. Inhale. Inhale a little bit more. Expand your lungs a little bit more. You can do it. A little bit more. Hold. You can hold. You can hold. You're expanding your aura. You're changing your energy. Hold. And exhale slowly through your nose. Returning to your normal breathing. Making it a little bit deeper than usual. And visualize, guys. Check out your body. Just with those couple deep inhales and exhales, how we come into this space of relaxation. You're safe. Tell your ego you're safe, and you're coming into connection with the spirit that you are. Just breathing, just inhaling and exhaling. Let me guide you. Visualize at the very top of your abdomen how this dot of light starts growing and growing and growing. It takes the form of a sphere. This white crystalline flowing energy. This sphere is your soul, your energy. And if you can just let yourself feel, not judge, not impose an idea, and let go of your physical mind and body, and just feel your spirit, you can feel it. And if you can't, that's totally perfect too. Just because you can't feel it doesn't mean it's not happening. And visualize as two rays of lights exit from this sphere and run down rapidly through each of your legs. Intentionally visualize this. And as this energy concentrates at the very bottom of your feet, and visualize as this energy leaves the limitation of your physical body and starts grounding itself and burying itself in the ground. And like it takes the form of almost like the roots of a tree. And it starts growing and growing and burying itself deeper and deeper into the Mother Earth until it reaches that middle point, the nuclear point of Gaia. Feel its heartbeat and palpitations. It's okay if you don't. Simply inhale and exhale. And visualize as your energy is alchemized and it runs right back up those roots fast, entering the bottom of your feet. You might feel tingling, warm, cold, and if you feel nothing, that's perfect. And visualize as this energy intentionally starts cleansing each and every cell of your body and fiber of your soul, starting with your toes, your feet, going up your legs, and visualize as the energy of the Mother Earth cleanses your knees, your thighs, and it concentrates in that region, that spot where your body makes contact with the chair where you're sitting. Here lies your very first chakra, your root chakra. Visualize as the energy of the Mother Earth cleanses it, purges it, turns it on, and ignites its red, ruby color. Inhale. And visualize and take that energy into your lower abdomen area. Here lies your second chakra, your sacral chakra. Visualize as the energy of the Mother Earth cleanses it, purges it, turns it on, and ignites its orange copper color, invading that space in your body and your aura. Inhale. And take the energy up your spine and into your top abdomen area. Here lies your third chakra, your solar plexus chakra. Visualize as the energy of the Mother Earth cleanses this region, purging this chakra, turning it on, and igniting its yellow gold color. Don't worry. Keep going. You can do this. Inhale. And take that energy into your heart space. Here lies your fourth chakra, the bridge between the physical chakras and the spiritual chakras. Visualize as the energy of the Mother Earth cleanses this region, cleans this chakra, turns it on, and ignites It's green emerald color. Purging in your body and your aura. Inhale. And take the energy of the Mother Earth as it hugs your shoulders and it goes up and it concentrates in your throat region. Here lies your fifth chakra, your throat chakra. Visualize as the energy of the Mother Earth purges this space, cleanses this chakra, turns it on, and ignites its blue, baby blue sky color, imprinting it in this space and your aura. Inhale. And take this energy, visualize it goes up your mouth, unclenching your jaw, your nose, your ears, unclenching your eyelids, and concentrates in that region between your eyebrows. Here lies your sixth chakra, your third eye chakra. Visualize as the energy of the Mother Earth purges this space, cleanses this chakra, turns it on, and ignites its blue indigo color, imprinting it in your physical body and your aura. Simply just feel. Inhale. And take the energy of the Mother Earth to the region that's the most top of your body, of your head, that very top space. Here lies your seventh chakra, your crown chakra. Visualize as the energy of the Mother Earth cleanses this space, purges this chakra, turns it on, and ignites its purple violet color. And if you feel it, you could feel its vibration and energy. And if you don't, that's perfect. And being the spirit that you are, intentionally leave your physical body and see your body in the space where you're sitting down. And see these beautiful spheres of chakra colors aligned throughout your spine, making this beautiful play of colors, this show right in front of your eyes. And visualize it. Visualize these colors around your body and your aura. Visualize as with each breath we left these colors and we aligned each chakra. And visualize this crystalline white tunnel coming from the universe, enters Earth's atmosphere, your city, the building where you're at, and your crown chakra, like the petals of a flower, open up and receives this crystalline white light. You could feel pressure on the top of your head, cold, hot. Don't worry. Don't stress. Simply enjoy it and breathe. The Creator has made contact with you. It's always been there. We're just aligned and feeling it. Visualize as this crystalline white light shines all over your body and your aura, cleansing it and purging each and every cell of your body, of your aura, and of your being. Receive this light from the Creator. And like the spirit that you are, intentionally travel up this tube, inhaling and exhaling. Travel up, 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 leaving your building, your city, Earth's atmosphere, passing the moon, our galaxy, and into the night sky. And follow this tube as it leads to the fountain of the Creator, of God, of the universe, of Buddha, of Allah. Many names, but the same being that we're all intricately connected to by spirit, and that we all have this innate ability to align our chakras, to get to know our spirit better and connect. Don't stress and don't worry. Just enjoy this moment and this space where your spirit's at. And if you inhale and exhale, make intentional connection. You can feel around you your spirit team, your angels, your archangels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, those who have passed before you and are here with a message for you. Inhale and exhale. They are proud that you have made this connection and aligned your chakras and are able to be here with yourself in this space, with them, taking advantage of this cleanse and knowing that you can always make this connection and that they can make a difference in your life if only you let them in. And in those moments, not just in this meditation, where ego interferes, where we're throughout life dealing with traffic, with work, with family, with our problems, with bills, stresses, our neighbors, we stop, breathe, come back to our center, and remember exactly who we are. Co-creators with the universe, and aligned fully with all of who we are. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And visualize and feel their love and warmth. Because you truly are divinely guided, protected, and loved. And we'll return to our present moment just how we came back. Just how we got here. With our breath. Inhale. Exhale and start coming back into your physical body with that elevated energy, with that knowing that your chakras are aligned, that you are never alone, and you are guided and protected. Inhale. Exhale and start becoming conscious of the space where we just left, of the physical room where you're at, the space, that takes up your physical body. Inhale. And when you exhale, very slowly start moving your toes, your feet, your hands, your fingers, your arms, your legs, your abdomen, all of your body. Coming back and being conscious that your energy is more elevated, of how you've cured and cleansed your body and aligned the chakras. Your shoulders slowly. Don't let ego rush this process. Enjoy coming back to your head in circles. Twice on both sides. And with this higher consciousness, elevated energy, open your eyes and stretch. Stretch, 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 stretch. Don't put your hands down. Stretch till your body cracks. This is the way the body resets, and we integrate all this knowledge, all this energy, all this peace and light, and reconfiguration of our cells, of our spirit, of our chakras. And knowing that we're capable of aligning our chakras and that we have a need to do this daily, routinely, the best possible way. I just want to tell you all, guys, that I've really felt like I left from here. I felt a lot of energy, a lot of good energy. We moved around a lot of energy. I felt each and every chakra very intensely. And it was an extreme pleasure to meditate with you all. So as you all know, I always have my guests. So if he wants to come up and share a little bit about his experience, about dropping the camera this time.
I just felt so much energy coming up through my feet, especially when we were working on each chakra. I just felt so much energy from Gaia being pulled up through my feet and legs, and that was just a really strong experience, because I felt like there was just pure energy coming up through me. So that was the most powerful thing, especially as we got higher and higher. I felt more energy from all the way down in the earth being pulled up through me all the way each time. So each time I just got more and more strong.
And of course, right, it's 50-50 because you allowed yourself to give yourself that cleanse and give yourself that time and that grace and that space to breathe through each region and unlock each chakra.
Yeah.
How do you feel now?
I feel so refreshed, like just energized and refreshed. It's like two different things at the same time, but it's together. So it's just, I feel different. I feel like I sweated,
I sweated a lot. We moved around a lot of energy.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
So that was amazing. Thank
that's
you.
really good. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked that a lot. All right. Did anyone meditate over here on Instagram? Let's see. I really liked it. We moved a lot of energy. That was really warm. It was amazing. Help me with your legs, guys. It was great. Honestly, it just, we're in a new reality now. If you meditated, this is a new reality of elevated energy, of being more aligned, of being more connected, of being more mindful that we are this spirit and that we need to also take care of it and exercise this spirit and give it this routine of cleansing it and taking care of it and nurturing it in order to be more mindful and to know that this is who we are and live our life's purpose. ChemCon says, yes, all that stale energy is out. Yep, that's exactly how I felt. Seriously, guys, even when I started this live, I felt a little bit mucky, not gonna lie to you all. And all this information, and then I just feel throughout, like, this week. It's I feel like it's just all this in the universe, all these conjunctions are going on. I've been feeling all this density, so definitely thank you all, because we moved a lot. Camcon says, I feel like I have a lot of blockages presently, so I really focus on cleaning the chakras. That's amazing. And of course, was a general little cleanse, and this is as easy as this. And you can even make it a little bit, we centered ourselves, we recognize and felt our body. That's very important to always establish that too. Before you connect with anything and anyone else, you connect with yourself, with who you are. You center yourself, you ground yourself, and then you bring that energy back up and help with the help of Mother Earth to cleanse, that each and every chakra, and open up and receive that guidance, that push from the Creator. And when we meditate, you guys know we're in the here and now, we're present. We leave off the ego, we leave off the tension, the thinking, the thoughts, what we have to do, and we're truly aligned to and you're in your most power, you're your most powerful, and you're present, and you're here and now. And it's when you can make contact with the Creator, and together with Him co-create your future. Chemcon says, I needed that. I needed that too, y'all. I needed that too. So thank you all so much. That was amazing. That was, it's never a dull moment. It's always great. I love these lives. I love coming up on here. This will be recorded on YouTube. This will be on Instagram for those of you who joined after. For those of you who couldn't do it, I highly recommend it. Chakra Meditations. They and more than anything, their chakra, I like their meditations, but to me, their chakra alignments too. So yes, we definitely did an alignment there. So if you weren't able to, I highly encourage you all to take advantage. Yeah, I would. Prosciutto joined too. Chemcon says Prosciutto joined too. Thank you. You're welcome. Prosciutto is her beautiful furry baby, her cat. How cute. I love it. Yeah, they have chakras too. They have meridian points. They have nadis. They have these channels of energy. So, yeah, they need to meditate too. They need to. They love that. And they're our little cleansers sometimes. And, our furry babies do a lot for us. And sometimes they don't get that credit. All right. Let's move over to some cards about that real quick before I let y'all go. Let's check out the energy. Let's check it out. Moving over. Good energy for you all. Good energy for me. God, universe, angels, archangels, ancestors, council of light, spirit guides. Please shield us in the holy divine white light, me, my collective, and give us the best and the highest messages for our good, for our highest good, and of the collective, and for our highest evolution. Mote it be. All right, and let's see what Spirit got to say to us. Let's see what we got to work on. All right, let's see. All right, current situation of the collective. Tap in, help me with your likes. Let's see what's going on here with the collective, y'all. Let's see, Spirit. Let's go. Tap in. Energy of the collective. Oh. Let's see what's going on here. King of Cups. Yep. We're literally what we just did. Meditate. Being the king of our emotions. Like conquering it. Actually taking responsibility for our emotion, for our actions, for our own self-care, for our own well-being. Not having to depend on others, and being highly. And, also can be highly intuitive. There is a Cancer season going on too. So this energy of water, this energy of like, just, having, or if you haven't, maybe it's this encouraging you all to like, go within, meditate, yoga, Reiki, whatever you need to do, but establish that connection with your spirit. All right, let's see. This King of Cups. What else is this King of Cups telling us? All right, yeah, I can't lie. My Saint Michael card, Temperance, learning how to balance the ebbs and flows of life, how to balance the physical, how to balance the spiritual. Um, so this is definitely speaking on learning from that we are a spirit, that we are, but as we are a spirit, we also have all these human responsibilities, and how can we use our spirit guidance, as I said, co-create with the creator in order to create our reality, in order to live the best human life possible, because we're not a human living a spiritual experience. We're a spirit living a human experience. So remember that. So I love Temperance for that. All right, let's see what's crossing the collective. All right, y'all doing good. Y'all meditating. Yeah, these are beautiful cards. King of Cups, doing good in the emotions, taking care of all that. You know, and trying the best you can to find that balance, the balance within. Because remember, what you do within and that balance will trickle down. It's like throwing a rock in a pond. You know, like all those ripple effects will. It's remember we are all connected to source. We whatever we do, it does make a ripple effect on the collective consciousness. So let's see what's crossing the collective. That was fast. What's crossing? Let's see. Tap in. Help me with your light, guys. Help me liking this. Let's see what's going on. Wow, that one went flying out. 8 of Pentacles, having to concentrate. Yeah, so maybe having difficult concentrating. Wow, this energy of 8 here, another 8, not walking away from things that don't serve you. So maybe fixating to because usually this card is 8 of Pentacles is about like just being working a lot, and there's abundance, right? So 8 is about abundance, so working a lot, just being like very fixated on you, on yourself, on making your money, on your hustle, on your triumphs, on your career, on your work, on what you need to do. But it comes out with the 8 of Cups, and it's what's crossing you. So I feel like it's fixation or this obsession of like not walking away from what no longer serves you, or you walked away from something and then you're throwing yourself into work. So maybe that's why there's this coming in here saying, hey, you need that spirituality. You need to come in amends with this. You need to. This is not separate. It's not like, oh, okay, I'm a spirit and this, and I have my spirituality, but then I have my little human life. No, it's bringing this together. It's bringing it together in order to start co-creating with all these tools that you already have. It's not just meditating weekly. It's not just meditating those 15 minutes every morning. No. It's actually stopping when ego does present itself, because it will throughout our day, in traffic, at work, with our family, and taking that step back, consulting in order to be able to walk away, in order to make the best decisions, not for others but for ourselves, and not from this ego just perspective, from what your parents taught you, what you learned, what your friends, from school, from your society, from the place where you were born, but from who you are as a spirit and your soul and your heart, from that spot. So that's beautiful. That's actually beautiful. But yeah, a little bit things to learn there. We always can do better. We're always learning. It's never going to be perfect, and we're always going to be a work in progress. That's why we're in this reality, and that's why meditation helps us center us and give us and take us out of that like tornado of the chaos of every day, and make the best decisions from that soul perspective and not from the ego. So just always remember, like, take into consideration the introspection of the meditations to take just throughout, not just in these 15 minutes. And then letting the ego take over right away, even when we're coming back, slowly come back, enjoy the process. All right. What's the spiritual lesson for the collective? Spiritual lesson. Wow. A lot of cards. Very talkative. Very talkative. Very, very, very talkative. All right, spiritual lesson. Leadership. You have the key. You have the key to enlightenment. This is 5 in major arcana. Changes are coming. Step up. This is your time to step up for yourself, for your soul, for you, for who you are, for who you want to be in the future. How do you do that? How those steps to get there? It's like you have the key. Leadership, step it up right now. You are being called by spirit to step it up. It's not like, oh, we'll see, we'll wait, I'll think about it. Right now it's not to think about it, it's to take action. Four of Wands, because there's stability coming. There's stability in your creativity, of working well with others, of this collaboration, organization, determination, structure. There's structure in your creativity and in your fire. Go for it. I can't make this up. Knight of Wands. This like passionate action, or this passionate action coming towards you, or this, it could be also like good news coming, good news in maybe this career energy, or at work, or in collaboration with others, or in something that you want to do and with your light, because this is fire. So this is right now, it's taking action. This is literally right now leadership role. Four of Wands, there's stability, there's structure, there's organization, and this is the messenger. This is night. This is movement. This is go, like go get it, like move to the beat of your drum. See, she's beating a drum, like literally, like the horse is there. What you waiting for? Get on it and run. The Devil, because this reminds us, don't get stuck in obsession and limiting beliefs and past version of ourselves and all those versions that we cleanse. Even today, if we meditated, if you meditated with all of us, you know, we're another version right now. We align those chakras, but don't let then ego take over. This will always be present. That's why it came out right now, because it's like the yin and yang, right? Like ego will always be present, and ego's a great, it defends us. It's a great defense mechanism. It's also the best teacher. It has taught us a lot. So it's not to dismiss it or kill it. It's, you're not going to paralyze me from doing the things that I need to do. You're not going to paralyze me from having to make those decisions, from having to move forward, from having to take fast, passionate action for what's best for me and my future and for my family, but actually hugging my shadow. I know I'm nervous, I know I'm scared, but guess what? We're still gonna do it. So it's hugging that ego and walking with it and pouring in that love, grace, and time and space. And I can't make this up. As we start, we finish with the tarot. And I'll finish it here with the tarot, the Queen of Cups. Because you have that masculine, right? We started like that. My collective started with the masculine, with the King of Cups energy. Like you are actually taking steps to better yourself. This is the Reiki, the therapy, the yoga, the workout, the whatever it is that brings you back aligned, right? Physically. But also let's integrate that from an intuition aspect, from our womanly side, our feminine side, from our intuition. And yes, Cancer season at its finest with these two cards. You're totally right, Camcon. So definitely this is the time to integrate that, because right, we integrate it from the feminine side, from our intuition, and that's when we can manifest it into the physical, because we start using it in our careers, with our family, with our jobs, and use this soul, this intuition, that gut feeling you get. It's there because we are all psychic. We all have psychic abilities. We all have an intuition. This is an innate gift from the Creator. Step up and use it. That's what the cards are saying. Tarot, that's beautiful right there for the collective, for the tarot. I'm gonna finish it there. Sometimes saying too much, I think, you know, from if this resonated good, I get this sense of like we're doing, but also we need to remember like to step back a little bit in those moments of when we're doing. Like I said, and not just right here in this space, but in the little times when the ego is coming, in the moments of when we're working, when we're talking to others, in our daily lives, implementing it, not just, you know, just leaving it in this space and then, okay, I just forgot what I meditated about and I did no introspection and I take nothing. No, it's meditating and making the introspection so you can take it and transmute it and use it for yourself and have that abundance, of economic opportunities, of health, of love. But it starts with you first. You gotta check yourself out. All right, help me with your light, guys. Tap in. Now we're gonna tap in with the Spirit of Nature Oracle. Let's go. All right, let's see. Let's see what nature got to say to us. All right, let's go. There we go. This one stuck to my hand, so that one must be it. I love when that happens. And this one fell towards me. And a whole bunch over here, but putting those back. All right, first one. Let's see. Be your best self always. Always show up as your best self. And that's part of this Queen of Cups energy, right? Like actually putting your intuition into action, into showing up as that best version of your spirit, of yourself, not the ego, not what society told you to be, not what your parents, friends, etc., but who you innately are. And when you start vibrating from that channel, you start attracting the people you need to attract. Those souls that are also vibrating in that channel, those opportunities. That's why it starts with you, being your best self always. And also, look, there's like this seahorse. There's this energy of water. So I love it because it's Cancer season. So I love that from nature. All right, number 11, make a decision. 11 in numerology is a master number. So a lot of spirituality, a lot connected with the realms and all that. This has a lot of imagery with Gaia. Make a decision. What's up, collective? Y'all need to make a decision on something? Don't think about it too much. You know what you need to do? Meditate. Meditate. Center yourself. Ground yourself into the earth. Connect with the creator and get guidance. And that, don't think about it too much. That first word, that first thought that comes in, whatever you start saying after that, ego interfered already. You already put in a thought. You already second guessed it. The first, and sometimes it's not even words. It could be an image. It could be a song. It could be a smell. It could be a color. But make a decision. You have this gift. I record this and I put it up on YouTube. You can go back and see this on IG. You can meditate and make that connection. Make that with your innate, with your co-creator, with your creativity. Creativity is not just like art. We all have creativity. We all have this intuition, this gift. Renewal of peace, number 13. So a lot about healing, as I think ChemCon said, self-love, this healing energy. How do we heal? We heal in the Mother Earth. We heal walking in nature barefoot. We heal hugging a tree. Of course, when you hug a tree, ask its permission. It's awkward if somebody were to come hug you. It's alive, remember. It's taking a walk, working out, resting. Simply just resting, eating junk food, and watching your best TV shows. If that gives you peace and renewal, hey, who am I to judge? Who am I? If that's what's gonna, like a baby, bring you back? But rest, more than anything. When we're doing all this, when we're helping others, when we're being of service, always remember that before we can fill anybody else's cups up from a personal, professional level, partner level, we need to be good first. So we need to be able to rest and come back to our center. Thank you, Spirit of Nature. All right. We'll consult with the angel prayers from Kyle Gray. Tap in. Send me your likes. Let's see what angels are around here right now for y'all collective. Let's see. Let's see who shows up. All right, angel prayers. I'm so happy y'all are here. I'm so happy in this space. I'm so happy to be back. Yeah, today was amazing. It was great, y'all. Thank you so much. Oh, y'all saw that? Y'all saw that? Yeah, I know. Yep. And she would. All right, two more. Let's see. 3 for my collective. Come on, let's go, angel prayers. Like that. Give them a show. All right, there's another one. All right, let's see. Come on, let's go. Well, that one churned in my hand. That's the one I'm taking out. All right, let's see. First one, and she's connected to the solar plexus chakra. So remember, y'all, this one was the the one on the top and the abdomen and the top region, your third chakra, and this is your the solar plexus. This is that deals with willpower, with strength, with our beauty, and this is blocked by shame, right? And it's also one. It's one of the I believe. Oh, there's the house of the soul. This is also where the like emotions, like stagnant emotions, they're stored in this space as well. So very important that we cleanse this chakra. And she brings with this message: honor your beauty. Archangel Jophiel. Thank you, Jophiel, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. It starts inside, y'all. That spirit, that beautiful spirit that you are. This body, this suit, it is that only a human suit, because this is what we were given. It will grow old and we'll leave it one day. But that spirit, that innate spirit, it's lived for many, many, many years throughout time, throughout space, and it's part of this collective consciousness. You and each and every one of you is a beautiful creature of creation, of nature. You don't have a life. You're life itself. Remember that. We're not separate from nature. We are nature. Honor your inner knowing. Honor your inner beauty. And then the second card that, well, I'm going to show the second card at the end because it's funny. But then the second archangel is, he's connected to our heart chakra. He's a beautiful archangel because he's the doctor archangel, the archangel of medicine for body, mind, and soul. The divine physician, Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. So Raphael here present with his green emerald light, which I believe we've done a meditation with him. It's been a while about perfect health. So maybe we'll do one. Maybe we'll do one again for perfect health. I know, like, I've been hearing, I don't know, some places in the country and the world, but at least here in Southern California and San Diego, I've been hearing a lot, like COVID's coming back up, a lot of cases. So maybe next week, maybe this is a sign that we need to ask for perfect health, not just for us, but for the collective, for our loved ones. Because remember, we're all connected. And when we can send light to others, we're sending light to ourselves. So maybe we connect with perfect health for globally for what's going on. On the bottom of the deck, oh wow, this is kind of going up. Well, skipping the throw, but he rules the third eye chakra. Spiritual gifts, Archangel Raziel. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. So yeah, he's the witchy archangel, the witchy one, the one with spiritual powers. He's third eye. This is connected to insight, to what we see from spirit, from our spirit form, and it can be blocked by illusions. The biggest illusion is that we're all separated, when it's not true. We're all one and connected. So there's a reminder. Use your spiritual gifts. All right? Use those spiritual gifts when the ego is coming in, when we want to have envy, when we want to have hate, anger. Hey, feel it. I'm not saying don't feel the emotion. Feel it, but channel it out. There's this card that my meditation teacher gave me. It's called the card of forgiveness. Practice that. Practice journaling. Channel it out. Work it out. Feel the feel. Channel it out, and then move forward. Don't get stuck there. Don't get your chakras stuck. Don't get sick. It's and same. It's influence with the collective consciousness. These emotions and all this, they're here to teach us. They're here to guide us. So we have to hug them, even though in the moment sometimes we can feel like there's no light, like there's no escape, like this is never gonna end, like why me? Why is this happening to me? But if we let ego take control, then we'll really never find a solution. So remember, the solutions are already inside of us. And with that, I'll finish this one with the angels. It says, "Don't hate, meditate. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through transformation." So next time a hater, I know I got a couple ones. They even be up here on my page. It's cool. I don't even have that many followers or whatever, but still, they be snooping. And I just be like, you know what? Don't hate, meditate. And if anything, I'll be like, come join us. Come join us. next week, live at 7 p.m. from IG, recorded on YouTube. Don't hate. Just meditate. We all have space to meditate. If we have our energy elevated, if we are thinking of healing ourselves, of wanting to be better, maybe sometimes some people, maybe they just need a little push, to elevate their energy. So maybe they're snooping because maybe they're curious. So it's funny. Just remember, y'all, when we're presented, we're all human. We all have errors. We're not perfect, and that's why it's so important for all these practices. And I always say I'm spiritual, not because I'm perfect, not because I have a perfect life, or I think I'm perfect, but it's because I need it, because my soul needs it, because I am a work in progress, and I want to keep being in the here and now and discovering myself and help others discover themselves. Why not? And share a little bit what I know. I'm no expert whatsoever, but like I've always said, reach out to me. Let's talk. Let's conversate. If I say something wrong, boom, let's have a conversation. I make mistakes too. I'm just as human as everyone else. So I want to do this last deck. I was called to do this deck. Like I saw it in a reading and I have it, and I don't know, it's just been calling me. So I don't know the definitions very well, so I might read a little bit of the book. So this is the Mystical Shamans. It's a beautiful deck. So go ahead, help me with your likes, and we'll finish off with this. And let's see what the Mystical Shamans have to say to us. There's one. All right, let's go. There's another one. All right, there you go. Okay, the first one. Luminous Warrior. This is number 32. It changes. It has blue on it. I love it. Luminous Warrior. I love it. It's like Light Warrior. Light Workers. Yay! It's like Light Workers. Luminous Warriors. All right. It has this blue kind of like third eye throat chakra, solar plexus chakra down here. All right. Let's see. Let's see what it tells us. All right. The essence. The luminous warrior has no enemies in this world or the next. He is impeccable in word and deed. He focuses on his light rather than on what hides in the dark. Since he casts no shadow, he is as radiant as the sun and can transform his most terrible enemy into his ally. His power comes not from the sword, but from speaking his truth at all costs. What was I just doing, inviting the haters up in here? This is what it's saying. Hey, at the end, you are me, I am you, and it sometimes they're there, people, situations, things to teach us about ourselves. The invitation. The luminous warrior reminds you it is important to focus on your power, wisdom, and beauty. Do not be seduced by what seems wrong with you or with the world. Remember that intention follows attention. So focus on your positive traits. Feed your light with more light until you feel truly empowered. Then there will be little need for action as we resolve all situations from within. That's what I said. It's from within. That's where it starts. The medicine. Are you being tempted by your emotions to follow your lower instincts? Are you being invited to enter into a quarrel with someone? Put your sword away. This is not the time for battle. Your enemy is not who you think it is. Do not act from a place of anger. That will damage your relationships and hurt the ones you care for. Find the truth in hiding your heart. Find the truth hiding in your heart that will affirm your instinct for peace rather than for war. And yeah, sometimes it's giving them that love and light, and it's putting that boundary, and yes, forgiving them. And it's not like, yes, I'm gonna be there for you to do whatever you want to me, but it's more like, I see you, I understand you, I know where you're coming from, I set my boundary, I send you love and light. Don't hate, meditate, send you love and light. The second one, number 41, and it again with this energy of 5. 4 plus 1 is 5. The rainbow. All the chakras there. Ding, 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 ding. And the sun again. This This theme of the sun and water. Maybe because Leo season's coming. Leo season's on the rise, so maybe it's a little bit about Leo season. Amazing. All right, yeah, the rainbow, all the chakras, and then what is that? That's like a parrot, right? Like a little parrot, like a little. What is those kariki? I don't know what they're called, but it's a beautiful color. Let's see what it got to tell us. The essence. The rainbow symbolizes the 7 steps of a true spiritual path, which manifests as the color of the 7 chakras. In the Himalayas, the rainbow body is seen as the full realization of our essence. The rainbow also represents the bridge between the physical and the spiritual worlds. At the end of our lives, we can journey across the rainbow bridge to the highest heavenly realms. When the rainbow appears, it is an affirmation that all is well and that you are in the right relationship with spirit. Chakra alignment, y'all. The invitation. The rainbow tells you that at the end of the storm is near. Persevere and remember that it is the darkest just before the dawn. Do not give up hope. Things are about to take positive turn. Listen for the morning rooster that announces the coming of the dawn, even while the night is still darkest, but do not claim victory yet or let your guard down fully. The medicine. Don't get caught in the pursuit of the illusion of the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Find the treasure now in the moment by coming into the right relationship with those around you. All your gifts are at hand, so obvious you may have missed them. Be true with your intentions and do not be led astray by daydreams. And yeah, I think it touches something very important there, like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. I feel like a lot of the times we get stuck, and mostly when we set intentions, we're manifesting and this law of action and all this, and we get so stuck on the results, right? On what we're gonna get, how we're gonna get it, and all that. When instead we should put it into action. We already manifested. We prayed for it. We're putting it into action now. I practice detachment. I have faith, I have trust, and I let things flow instead of trying to micromanage the universe or each and everything. And then I'm getting stuck, right? Because I'm worried, I'm stressed, I'm not enjoying, I'm not having a good time, and that causes blockages, and that does bring blockages of your projects, of your abundance, of your money. So that is all interconnected. So definitely not concentrating always on yes, of course, having an end goal, writing them down. It's very important to write down our goals, the things we want to do. It gives us that perspective of actually putting it concrete and that it's going to happen. But enjoy the journey. That's where the real treasure lies, in the journey and how you get there and all that knowledge and experience that you gain. 60. The vision quest. This energy of the sun or the moon. Again, the moon is ruled, or yeah, the moon. Cancer is ruled by moon, so could be that, or could be the sun. The vision quest. I love that. Kind of like this ego woman energy. Native American, free spirit, like the drums that came out in the tarot. You have to dance to your own rhythm, and your own rhythm's not gonna make sense to a lot of people, and that's totally fine. That's okay. We love them anyways. We send them love and light. Vision quest. Let's see. We'll finish off with the vision quest. The essence. In the vision quest, you face your fear, embrace your mortality, and meet face to face with spirit. When we feel stagnant, a vision quest brings our lives into perspective. We realize our flaws, our potential, and the opportunities life is now offering us. We remain on a vision quest until we find the key to open a new door or write a new chapter in our lives. The invitation. Find clarity by spending time alone in nature. I think I said that a couple times. If you live in a city, go for walks in the park. If you live in the country, make sure that you spend time outside in contemplation. Get off the couch, get away from your desk, go outside. Spirit helps those who help themselves. So set your intention and ask nature for a guiding vision for your life. I hope some people that haven't showed up are actually in nature right now, or just outside and doing stuff. It's the summer, y'all, so I love that. The medicine. Spirit has been trying to contact you, but received no answer. You are too busy with your life. What I just said. And there is too much noise inside your head. Do not miss the call again. Make room for quiet time this evening. Allow yourself to become bored for a little while, and you'll be able to hear the important message trying to get through. Or meditate, or come join Third Eye Pisciano, or come join us live 7 p.m. or see our recording on YouTube. I put that in right at the end. But yeah, I finished right there. I guess I hope you all found the message you all resonated with. I just have a big smile in my face all night because it's not because everything's perfect. It truly isn't because of that. It's because ego and all the tests I've been going through, and that through this space with all of you, meditating, getting this guidance, I just feel like kind of like Drewski said earlier, kind of feel refreshed but recharged at the same time. Like, just I needed this. We needed this space, and I'm happy to be here. Thank you so much, y'all. Great closing, ChemCon said. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you everyone that joined. Thank you ChemCon for being here the whole time. Thank you Drewski. Thank you Waldito. I saw a couple more people there. Whoever I missed. Thank you also so much for being here. And I'll see you all next week. And just go outside, enjoy. It is the summer. And if you guys need help meditating, if you need a cleanse, if you need a reading, please don't hesitate to reach out on me. And I would love to guide each and every one of you on a one-on-one. All right? Have a good night. Love you all, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.